Yo, what's good with it, YT? So we back with another one, and I decided that I was going to farm Chronos 9 for 4 days just to see if the Relics drops was worth it for the free-to-play players that can't farm K10 at the start or at the medium of the game. And coincidentally, when I did this, when I got to my last day, Daddy Free-to-Play, if you know who that is, made a video of him doing 6,000 or I don't know if it's 6,000 staminas or 6,000 like relics or something, but he went K10 and he spent like a hella lot of stamina, right, just to go over the drop rates. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. And I was like, yo, that's dope, because I spent the last 4 days, like before he came out that video, I spent the last 4 days farming K9 just to see if it's worth it. Same thing with Apex, with Apex 9 be worth it, with Fafnir 9 be worth it. And to save y'all some time, it is not worth it to farm K9. So if you can't do K10 or Apex 10 or Fafnir 10, in other gacha games, it's usually, you know, best to farm like the 7, the 8, the 9th stage and work your way up. But the drop relics, let me get to my relics. The relics in this game, especially from what I have gotten, again, it's RNG. I think I put all my trash relics on Drew when I'm not using them, right? So yeah, just to save y'all some time, it's not worth it. If you can't do 10 of Chronos, of Apep, or Fafnir, just don't do it. But that's pretty much the end of this video. But if you want to at least just go through the relics, then we can do that and I'll show you what I mean. So I think the biggest thing in Chronos 10 starting out for the new players and mid-level gamers will be the War Machine, right? And then we get to the Windwalker, as well as mid-game to late game when we're looking for the best relics. But I think starting off, War Machine is usually what everybody's looking for, right? So let's go through my War Machine first, and then I probably do the move 1s and move 2 as well, just to end the video. But like I said, it's not worth it, so that's pretty much the end of the video. But if you want to go through, let's see what we got. So it is worth the note that this War Machine on my Artemis was there before I actually farmed K9. I think I got that from the shop or something. But even then, you see the stats on it, it's not that great. And I don't want to waste too much time, so we're just going to kind of click through some things. This one here, accuracy, defense, crit rate. I'm looking for more crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, attack bonus. That's what I'm looking for when it comes to my sub stats. And, you know, with the War Machines, the Una 1-3s and then even move 1, you're looking for those sub stats. So just keep going. Got some crit damage there, but the rest, nothing for attackers, right? So I'm looking for crit damage, again, crit damage, crit rate, or attack. And as I go through it, I'm not hitting anything. And I would prefer for it to be on a flawless, but I even take some superiors. Here I got some crit rate. It's not the best. If I get lucky enough to roll a crit damage or attack, and then if it roll into that, maybe. But at the same time, you know how much gold it costs just to roll the pieces. And you know, if I go through every superior piece trying to find the ones that I'm looking for, and they just keep rolling bad and bad and bad, it's gonna be a lot of goddamn gold. So I'd rather just have the 2 that I'm looking for, whether it's crit rate and crit damage, or crit damage and attack. Like, I'd rather have those 2 on something, and we'll just keep on going. And I get into the elite here, and I'm not really looking to keep elites, but I did lock this piece because it has attack bonus and crit damage. So when it comes to Una 1, 3, and then move 1, you're really looking for those sub stats. And the fact that it's on the elite means I gotta roll 2 more sub stats, which means the 2 sub stats that I'm trying to max out, which is attack bonus and crit damage, it's not even gonna get a roll until I get to 9, and then the chances of it rolling into it is like 25%, right? So, but consider what I got out of all my War Machines. I locked it, because if that's what I gotta fucking max out, then that's what I'm gonna max out. But keep on going, and then we get to the 5 stars. I got this one before I did Chronos, that's why I saw my Chloe. Keep on going. Here's nothing there, all flat stats. Attack bonus there. I locked this piece because it has crit damage and speed. I think is why I locked that piece. Nothing here. Crit rate. I locked this one just in case I wanted to make like a more tankier build with War Machine. That's why it's there. And then I get into the elites. I'm not gonna go through the elites. Let's get to the Una 3. And I'm gonna just skip over the Chloe and Mona once again. I got those before Chronos. But in this one here, again, look for those sub stats. Nothing there. Flat attack, flat attack. I locked this one crit rate, and again, we're going back into the elite, so it's not the best. Anytime where I gotta hang on to elites, then it means my drop rates are just that terrible. I'm really looking for the superior or the flawless, and I think the rest of these are just elites. So let's just go ahead and jump into the 5 stars. See if I got some flawless, no flawless, got some superiors, trash, got a crit damage. Nothing there. I locked this piece for a reason. Crit damage and attack bonus with a flat attack. So that one is pretty nice. I could definitely roll into that one, but I would prefer the 6 stars. But hey, until we get to 6 stars, we got to use those 5 stars, right? And then that'll be nice for a defensive character. And then we get into the elite, so I'm not going to go through that. Let's go ahead, jump to the Una 2. Now, Una 2, we're looking for those percentage bases. Again, I did the video on the crit rate versus attack when it comes to the early stages in the mid game. So you know you don't have that crit damage that you need to even have a main stat crit rate. But again, I made my mistake early, so that's why I got the crit rate there. But Mona Ben had that. Let's go on. That's a flat stat, HP bonus, defense bonus, and then these are elites as well. So I didn't get any superiors or flawless. Flat attack, flat defense. I locked this one as an attack, but I'm not sure why I locked this one. Maybe I just in case I don't have any attack bonuses. Yeah, I locked that one because that's literally the only 6-star attack bonus that I have. So that's why that's locked. Crit damage here, I got that before I farmed Chronos. Crit rates, the flat attack, defense bonus, defense HP bonus, and the pieces you see locked, I locked those just like I said. I'm gonna maybe like on a donor or something when I just build like a tanky attack damage person. I don't know, but I'm hanging on to them just in case. You never know, especially with these new heroes coming out, might be in handy. I locked this one as well. That's one of these. That's the second crit damage piece I got out of all of these relics. Out of all of the 4 days of farming, that's the second crit damage main stat that I got. So farming K9 has been rough, and I don't think we can stop right there. Let's get into the elites, and then the last one, Ono 4, HP, flat stat, resistance, flat stat, flat stat, flat stat, and defense bonus, flat stat. What am I looking for? So for Uno 4, I'm probably looking for either attack bonus, or if I need more, depending on the character, I definitely want accuracy and maybe a defense bonus. So I don't see too many attack bonuses here besides the one that I have on them right now. And then got this one before Chronos 9. Defense, lock this one, HP bonus, attack, accuracy, flat, HP, and we get into the elite. So I'll stop there. So you see, K9 is just not worth it. Apex 9, it's not worth it. FARMED 9, it's not worth it. But let's get into the moves. What would be the most important move for beginners in mid? I think maybe Master Grove for the HP, because the sword avatar is in Apex, so you're not getting that from Chronos. So it's Master Grove, Stone Veins, and Adamatine, I think you get from Chronos. I think the most important one to me would probably be Stone Vein if I need my attacker to be, to survive a little longer rather than getting one shot, especially in Purgatory mode where they hit so hard. So we'll take a look at these Stone Veins, see if I got anything nice. I did lock this. Why did I lock this? Okay, for move 1, we're looking for those sub stats. So I got a crit damage, and the other 2 are percentage-wise. So I locked that just because they're percentage, and I'm going to hope that 4th one, let's go ahead and roll. Let's see if I can get lucky. Hope that the 4th one is either a attack bonus or a crit rate. And flat defense. Okay. So that's a bust for what I'm looking for. I might keep it locked for now. It might be the best thing I have. Let's roll this one. I got a crit damage here. And a lot of percentage as well. I think you have to have a flat stat. So if you have 3 percentages that you don't like, I think the 4th one has to be a flat stat. Let's see here. Oh no, it doesn't have to be a flat stat. I literally rolled all 4 percentages. So it's nice to know that you can still have hope to get the percentage that you're looking for. That'd be nice on somebody who's really tanky. Got the defense 25%, and then accuracy, crit damage, HP, defense. So that's really nice for a defender. And then we just go straight into the elites. I don't even have a superior. Oh, no, I don't have a flawless. So all these are superiors. And then we get straight into the elite. So only 2 superiors, and they're not for my nukers, more for damage setup. And we don't really have to go through the elites. I got this one locked. Let's see, defense bonus, attack bonus. This one locked, crit damage, speed, attack bonus, resistance. So these I got these locks as, you know, I'm kind of just hoping that they roll into what I'm looking for. But let's just go ahead and go to the move to. Move to, me personally, I'm looking for speed. So let's keep an eye on the main stat, speed, and then since we're talking about nukers, let's see if I got any attack bonuses as well, just in case I can go, if I can skip the speed and just go full out nuke, right? So speed had that before Chronos 9, attack bonus, the sub stats not the greatest, HP flat, defense bonus, speed. I had this one. The fact that they're leveled up, I know I had those before Chronos 9, so let's skip those. Defense flat, attack bonus, we see resistance, attack, HP, and attack bonus. It's not the best, but if I can get lucky and roll, well, even then, I wouldn't want to have just all attack bonus. I would definitely want some crit rate in there, or some crit damage in there. But you know, when you got nothing compared to what my 6 stars are, I can probably just hang on to it until I get something better, right? Flat, lock this one, defense bonus, HP bonus, and we're just getting to the elite. So we can skip that, and then I can literally do the same thing just in case people that's going through for Windwalker, and just go ahead and skip over the ones that I have. But I'm just wrap it up with that. Actually, that's not the, really when it comes to the Windwalker, you just kind of get the pieces right and see if I see anything that sticks out. Well, that's it for the superiors. It's literally the same if I was to go through every last one of them, but I'm not gonna waste no more of your time. If you cannot farm K10, if you can't farm Apex 10, if you can't farm Fafnir 10, the drop rates and the quality of the relics that you get from K9 and under is not as good as the other gacha games where you farm 7, 8, 9 and work your way up to 10. If you can't do 10 in this particular gacha, it is not worth it farming K9, A9, Fafnir 9, and I'm gonna stand on that. So spend your stamina elsewhere, level up your fodder and make some 4 stars, 5 stars. Go to I don't know, get everybody maxed out on ascensions. Like, do that, but don't waste your time in anything less than 10. And with that, we out, man, because I spent 4 days doing that shit. I wasted a lot of stamina not doing shit. All right, we out.